Hey guys, welcome back, or hello if you're new. Welcome to my channel. Today I have this makeup tutorial for you guys. It's kind of like a cranberry eye with glowy skin and perfect for the holidays that are here. I'm so excited. It is literally Christmas very, very soon, so I figured I would do another holiday look for you guys, and it's pretty bold, and it's just perfect for the holidays with some sparkle. So if you guys are interested on seeing this look, let's go ahead and hop right in. So to start off this look, I'm going to go ahead into the eyes first. I'm taking this Luscious Angel Eyes Primer to go ahead and prime up my lids for our shadows. Today I'm just going to go ahead and blend this all over my eyes, up to my brow bone, and blend it on in. For my shadows today, a majority of them are going to be from the Morphe James Charles palette. You guys, this is my favorite palette right now. I'm not even exaggerating. It is so, so good. So I'm going to go ahead and take that nude color, which is more like a bone color, to go ahead and set down the base. And then I'm going to be taking this color right here, which I'm going to have all the names on the screen for you guys, but basically just like a plumish cranberry kind of color, just to kind of run from inner to outer on my crease and transition area. And it's going to be building up this color gradually to my desired look. So it's a little bit more of like a defined brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep applying and keep like packing in the color and then blending it out as well. I'm just going to keep on doing that to both eyes and then use a separate brush to kind of blend it away. And I'm just going to keep it in this general region from inner to outer corner and just really building up that color. Then to go ahead and build up the outer corner area, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the shade You're Kidding, which is more of like a red, and a little bit more of that burgundy color to kind of emphasize the outer corner area. So really just pushing in the outer corner and blending it in a little bit into the crease. Taking the matte bar from Maybelline, which I believe is new, I'm going to be taking Landmark, which is a beautiful like cranberry, and it's going to be popping that right on top of all of those other shades to kind of emphasize and pull it a little bit together. Just keep on putting it towards the outer corner as well as down above my lower lash line, which we will get to later as well once we do the face, but I'm just going to kind of run that below and just blend everything together. And I'm just going to be really repeating the same exact steps and like technique that I've been doing just until I build up the color, which you totally can achieve that with just the James palette, just throwing that out there. I just wanted to have a little bit more of like a cranberry look since that's the look I wanted to go for today. So that's why we incorporated this palette in here. And also keep in mind, you can use any eyeshadows from any palette that you guys want to use. Go ahead and take a separate brush and blend all of this together up into the brow bone area to kind of give a diffused, nice, soft look. After I blended all that out, I am going to be taking another brush and kind of tapping into that burgundy color, a little bit of this rusty brown color, and then that deeper brown, kind of mixing all three together. And then it will kind of just make it the appearance look a little bit more deeper on the outer sections and like have a little bit more of a hint of brown to it and kind of deepen it up just a little bit. Next up, we're going to work on some glitter on the inner section of my eye. So I'm just going to take a small brush and some Tarte-shaped tape to kind of cut out this area. And you'll see I really only go the inner third with it. And you really don't have to do this step just because I'm going to be using glitter, so it's going to adhere either way because it's kind of like the liquid shadow. But I still wanted to do it just to ensure that it would stay and last and have the most pigment we can get. So I'm just putting it on the inner third with this brush, and then we're going to hop into the glitter. First off, taking MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid. This is in the color Beam Time. I'm going to go ahead and put this right into that section where we put the concealer. So we're just going to place that down in a little bit of packing and dragging motions. It's a beautiful champagne kind of color with not too many glitter chunks, like it's super smooth. So I wanted to start off with this one first in the intersection to kind of bring some light into the eyes and just make it look a little bit more bright-like, because we are going to be going in with several different glitters and kind of like blending them in together, I guess you can say, on the lid. Then for the middle portion of the eye, I'm taking Stila Magnificent Metals. This is the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in Kitten Karma. I'm going to go ahead and pop that into the center, like I said, and keeping it on my natural lid space area, just into the center, and kind of like meshing it in with that first color. And because this one has a little bit more of a glitter effect and more like flecks of it, it's going to appear a little bit more glitter like in the center, which I absolutely adore. ombreing that out with the shade Bronze Belle, which is by Stila as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pack that onto the outer section. So starting in the middle area, just kind of packing this on and blending it into the outer section. And this has even more glitter flecks. So it's just gonna kind of make the whole eye still glittery, but it has like a nice, very, very, very little ombre effect. I say little because you don't really notice it too much, but I notice it. So that's why I say that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that on and gently blend it together. And then as for the inner corner of the eye, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that MAC Dazzle one that we used in the beginning and kind of just pop that right into the intersection, inner corner, kind of by my nose area, which really just brightens everything up. Then going in with James Charles palette again, I'm taking that highlighting shade and applying that to my brow bone for a brow bone highlight. Going to start off on the skin today. We're taking Milk Makeup. This is their blur stick. This is the Luminous blur stick. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my face as my primer, and this will help obviously hide your pores, so the blurring effect, but it'll also have a little bit of a glow to it, which is beautiful. Love me some glowy skin, so absolutely adore this product and really does work with the blurring. Love it. For foundation, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in the color F8, and then I'm going to be mixing it with my favorite Nars foundation, and I am using the sample version right now because I ran out of my shade, but this shade is called Punjab. I'm going to blend all of this in with the microfiber sponge from Juno & Co. I absolutely adore this, you guys. It's all I've been using, and these two foundations mixed together is stunning. It makes my skin look so healthy-like and so good, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. For my concealer today, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Light Beige to apply underneath my eyes and a little bit by my forehead and chin. I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast to go ahead and sculpt out the face. I'm doing a little bit by my cheekbones, my temples, and my nose, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. You like to go ahead and blend out the concealer first, so the exact spots that I did place the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out in the same shape that we placed it in. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend out the contour, and as I do this, I am going to kind of push and blend into the skin so it looks more like melted in, and as well as bringing the product upwards so we have that nice carved out look. I love using this product actually because it makes it look like it's your skin from within that has a nice tan and glow, so absolutely love this product. I'm going to go ahead and blend this all over and sculpt out the face. To further blend out the nose contour, I'm taking the Jady Wady brush from Luxie to blend in those edges. Then I'm just going to take a little bit more of that blending brush to blend in any of those edges. Taking MAC Sculpt and Shape Contour, I'm going to go in with that first and second shade on the bottom row to place right on top of that cream product, which will make it adhere a little bit better and look a little bit more bronzy-like. So we're just going to go ahead and contour up this section with this Mercier brush, which is perfect for this area. And I'm just going to go ahead and really further contour, further sculpt, and just give a little bit more of an extra bronze. I'm going in with the Mercier Soleil 1 bronzer, which I cannot stop using. Absolutely have to use this every single day to kind of give a little bit more of a bronzier look. Taking Mercier Translucent Powder and the Powder Puff, I'm going to go ahead and apply this right underneath my eyes to set down the underneath section to prevent creasing and just to have a nice smooth look under there. So I'm just going to kind of press into the skin and it just gives a beautiful look. I'm also going to take additional powder on this puff as well and kind of cut the underneath section of the contour to make that a little bit more structured like, and then taking a separate brush to brush all of that powder away just so we don't have any excess on the skin. Taking Pixi Glow, GildedBare Glow, I'm taking this furthest shade in the palette, which is more of like a deeper kind of bronzier glow, and just popping that right into my cheekbone. It's so beautiful. Then hopping into some highlight, I'm taking the Mercier Magic Hour Face Illuminating Palette, and I'm going in with the shade Ambition and Seduction, which are beautiful shades. I'm just taking on this Morphe brush and applying it to like my nose, Cupid's bow. I normally highlight, but I'm not going to go so heavy-handed right now. We're actually going to use another highlighter later on to do so. This is just going to give a nice glow. Taking a smaller definer brush, I'm taking the color from the James Charles palette and running that color right underneath my eyes to blend in with the top. Then taking Bellamy lashes, these are the lashes in Gleam, which are my favorite right now. I do trim them a little bit, apply them to my lashes, and then going in with CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara to go ahead and coat my natural lashes with these false ones, mainly to the root, as well as a little bit onto my lower lashes. So for extra glow on the skin, I'm taking Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the color Conceited. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my cupid's bow, my nose, a little bit on my temples, forehead, chin, you know, all those good spots, as well as my cheekbones. This highlighter is just such an amazing highlighter. I've been using it for like 2 years and I seriously still love it the same. Like, it is so blinding. It's just perfect, so a little bit does go a long way, but I am going to be applying, I think, a lot today. Like, I was just feeling an extra glowy, extra kind of look, you know? So I'm just going to apply it to all of those spots, and it's just gorgeous. Taking a smaller brush for the bridge of my nose highlight, and as well to pop it into the inner corners of my eye to add some brightness. Then I'm going to go in with OG liquid lipstick from Persona to go ahead and line up my lips a little bit with the outer edge, as well as filling it in a tad. Then taking a little bit of Jouer lip cream in the color Noisette and just applying that right over top of it just to kind of deepen it up. And I absolutely love the way these lip creams look. I'm going to go ahead and smurf my face with some MAC Fix Plus. And then for my inner waterline, today I'm going to be taking a nude liner. This one is by Milk Makeup. And that pretty much is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe found it a little helpful for this holiday time or whenever you want to rock it. So I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!